Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a swatch video. I picked up these Savvy mini lipsticks at Priceline recently. They're called the Savvy Perfect Pout lipstick kit, and you get 10 mini lipsticks in here for $10. So I picked them up just because I'm a bargain hunter and I went $10 for 10 colours. Hello. So I grabbed these and I didn't expect too much from them. I was sort of a bit like, you know, they're 10 bucks. I didn't expect, you know, the most amazing lipsticks from them, but I have worn a couple of the colours since I bought it and they are amazing. Like, they last a long time, they wear nice and evenly. Like, you know how sometimes when you have a bright colour on, it can wear off and it's sort of like uneven and you get like a, you know, terrible moustache sort of lip liner. You know what I'm talking about. These don't do that. They're nice and creamy. They feel amazing on the lips and they're really cool colours. So I thought I'd do this swatch video to show you guys what the colours are, what I think of them as I, you know, play with them and things like that. And that way then you guys can go out and grab them. I got these recently at Priceline too, so they should still be available. You should still be able to grab these from your local store. And I think these are just great to add to your collection if you don't have a lot of money to spend on makeup, or if you don't have a lot of lipstick colours and you want to try out a couple more colours before you buy a more high-end or a more quality product. These are great because you get a lot of colours for not a lot of money. Alright, so I'm just going to jump straight into the swatch video. I have a Chi Chi lipstick on my lips, so I'm going to remove that. Okay, so this is what they look like. Ooh, can we just take a second? So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just plain black. It's got the Savvy sort of emblem on it. They come that wound up, so when you fully wind them, they've got that much product in them, which I think is pretty good. I mean, they're not going to last you forever, but for the $10 you still get quite a bit of product. You know, the packaging feels a bit flimsy. It sort of clicks in and out of like a lock mode. I'm not too fussed about them. They don't feel like, you know, anything's going to go flying or the lid's going to come off or anything like that. The first colour I'm going to start with is called Bonfire. It's just this amazing coral sort of orangey reddy colour. So immediately it's got a lot of pigment. It's amazing. It feels super, super lightweight. It doesn't feel thick or too creamy or anything like that. Okay, so that is the first colour, Bonfire. Oh. Is that not the most amazing red-orange coral you have ever seen? Like, it's so close in between a red and an orange. It's amazing. It glides on like a dream. It's really, really, really pigmented. It feels so lightweight. It feels like I don't have a lipstick on. It feels like a balm or a gloss or something like that. It's amazing quality. I'm really, really impressed with it. I think this colour is amazing. It's almost like the exact same as the colour that I just took off. It's not too different. It's a little bit more red and orange, whereas the other one was more coral, but it's still a really, really beautiful colour. Okay, the next colour I'm going in with is Flirty Flamingo, and it just looks like a really, really bright sort of Barbie pink colour. So that's Flirty Flamingo on. I don't usually like these sorts of colours. I often think they're a little bit too much, I don't know, with my skin. But I actually really, really like this colour. I think it is the right amount of bright and like sort of muted even. Really, really pretty on. I'm actually really impressed with it. Again, it's super, super lightweight. It glides on so easily. It's pigmented. Like, there's nothing wrong with these lipsticks. I cannot fault them yet. They don't even have a smell. Like, maybe the very, very slightest smell, but like it's like you have to like to smell it. Okay, just wiping these lipsticks off, I can tell they have a slight staining power. As you can see, my lips are quite pink now from those last two colours, so that's always a good thing, I think, especially when you're looking for a daytime lipstick. If you know, have sip of water and some of your lipstick does wipe off, it's not the end of the world. You've got that little bit of staining power behind the lipstick. Okay, the next colour I'm excited. It's called Icon, and it is this amazing purple colour. Like, it's actually purple. Like, it's not just a purple sort of lipstick colour, it's purple. It's not as pigmented as the other ones, as you can see. Like, it's sort of a thinner layer of colour. Okay, so that's Icon on. As you can tell, it's a little less pigmented than some of the other colours. You can sort of see my lips showing through, but not like nothing crazy, especially in person. In person, like, it looks very, very opaque, but on the camera you can sort of see, you know, unevenness of the lipstick. But I mean, that colour, oh, it's the most amazing colour. It's coming off in both my viewfinder and my computer much, much more pink. In my mirror it's almost blue based. Like, it's unbelievable. It's such a fun colour, I think, for a night out or something like that. It is really, really fun. It will go with pretty much any makeup look. I mean, I'm wearing bronze sort of nothing makeup at the moment and it still looks really, really cool. So I really like that. Again, it feels amazing on. It's a really nice formula, so I can't fault that either. Yeah, there is a definite staining property to these lipsticks. I mean, look at my lips now compared to my natural lip colour. They're so stained, which, you know, I love. I think that's really good in a lipstick, especially for day-to-day for me. And I mean, that stain colour is really pretty. Like, I would almost put the lipsticks on and then remove them to get this colour. And like, that's my lips. That, like, there is nothing on them. It's just stain. Okay, the next colour I'm going in with is called Petulant Plum. Ooh, it looks like an interesting colour. This one smells a bit funny. Sort of smells like Chinese food. That's a bit weird. I'm sorry, but is that not the most amazing colour you have ever seen? Like, oh, so pretty. It's exactly what the name suggests. It's just an amazing plum colour. It's got purple tones, it's got magenta tones, it's a little bit dark. It's just perfect. It's the most amazing colour. I cannot wait to wear this in a tutorial. I cannot wait to wear this out. Like, it is just like, I love it. Again, formula is smack bang the exact same as all the others. It's soft to wear, it's blendable, it's pigmented. I am in love with this colour. Petulant Plum, guys. It's the winner so far. But the next colour I'm going in with is called Red Velvet. And this one I actually wound up too much and popped it into the top of the tube. So that's sad, but I mean, I can still use a lip brush and use it perfectly. I'm going to try and apply it like this, but it might like... Okay, so that's Red Velvet on, and as you can see, it's just the perfect night out red. Like, it is not too bright, it's not too dark, it just looks nice. It'll look nice on most skin tones. It's a really nice red, actually. It's sort of a little bit different to all the reds that I own. It's sort of got an orange tone to it almost. Not quite, but almost. Again, amazing formula, feels great on. I can't fault these lipsticks. Like, I am so impressed by them. I really, really do like them. For $10, like, they're really cool. I'm going to try and hurry this up a bit because there is about to be a ginormous storm. Like, thunder, lightning, the works. So if you can hear that brewing in the background, I'm sorry, but... Okay, we're halfway there. The next colour is called Berry Appealing. That's a funny name. Okay, so that's Berry Appealing on. It's like a complete mix between the plum colour and the red. It's a really pretty shade. It's definitely different to anything that I've sort of worn before. It's a pinky, reddy, sort of deep toned colour. Again, the formula is amazing. I can't fault them, but it is a bit of a different colour. I haven't sort of ever worn anything like this, so it's a bit interesting. It's something different, I guess. Okay, this is the colour Platform, and it seems to be the only one that is a frosted lipstick. I don't know why they would just throw one random frosted one in, but... Seriously, it's like I live in a nature reserve. I swear I don't, guys. Like, Mother Nature literally just wanted to be like, meh, because there's now 3 birds sitting on the fence that's like a metre away from that window. Okay, I'm generally not a fan of frosted lipsticks, but this one isn't that bad. You can tell it's frosted up close. It's got that sort of sheeny, I don't know, whatever to it. It's a nice dark red colour. If you do like frosted lipsticks and you're looking for a deep red, this is actually a really nice colour. I probably just won't wear it because it is frosted. That's just my personal opinion. There's nothing different about it. Might be a little bit stickier than the others, but nothing even noticeable. If I wasn't comparing them right now, I probably wouldn't notice. Okay, the next colour I'm going in with is called Nudie Run, and I have worn this before. It's a really amazing dark nude colour. It stayed on so well. It was easy to reapply, it was easy to touch up, and it faded perfectly. So I'm really obsessed with this colour. I wish it came in a full size just so that I could have... Okay, so that's Nudie Run on, and it's just not doing it justice. I think because I have quite a lot of the staining of the other colours on my lips, but it is the most amazing dark nude, sort of muted, pinky, chocolate colour. I don't know, it's amazing. I have been wearing it a lot lately. I saw it when I was swatching them just on the back of my hand, and I was like, ooh, so I decided to wear it a couple of times, and I'm in love. Like, it's just that perfect colour. Like, I don't know, it is definitely my favourite out of them all. The only thing about these lipsticks is the swatch on the back of the packet is so different to the swatch that it like shows up as, like the actual colour of the product. So that's probably the one downfall about them, but I mean, this colour is just to die for. I am obsessed with it. Okay, we're so close. We got 2 more to go and it hasn't started raining yet, so like I'm on a time trial. Okay, the next colour is called Riot, and it is just a sort of very similar colour really to Nudie Run. It's a bit pinker, it's a bit more of a dusty pink colour. Okay, so that's Riot on. It's almost a perfect, like my lips, but better. It's a dusty pink. It's sort of a bit more purple than my natural lips. It does look very similar to Nudie Run. So the pink one at the top, that is Riot, and the one down the bottom is Nudie Run. So you can see that they're just slightly different tones of the same sort of depth. Again, amazing feeling. It just feels so nice on the lips. It is a perfect every single day colour for me. Like, I could wear this with any look to anywhere. Like, it would just look like a really nice sort of sheen across my lips. It wouldn't sort of draw away from any of my natural colouring because it is so close to my natural lip colour. It's probably a little bit thicker than some of the other colours as well. Yeah, it's just not as sort of balmy, but it's still very comfortable, very wearable. Okay, the next colour is called Scared Scarlet. It is the last colour out of all the 10. Okay, and that's the last colour on Scared Scarlet. It is just a deep red, sort of plummy, dusty colour. Really nice colour. Again, the formula is amazing. It's a little bit harder to put on than some of the other ones just because it is so movable. For a dark colour, you'd probably need a lip liner with this one, or I would wear a lip liner with this one just to make it easier to put on and off. Okay, so my overall opinion of these lipsticks is they're amazing. The quality of the actual product is really on point. They are smooth, they are pigmented, they have a little bit of a lasting sort of effect with the lip tint colour to them. And I think value for money is amazing. My only tip would be probably use a lip brush with them. They are a bit flimsy in the packaging. I find that if you push too hard, they could just fly off. But I mean, for the $10, what can you really ask? If you just use a lip brush with them, they should be fine. But I highly recommend these. I think they're amazing. Go out and get them. Save your $10. Go and buy them. They're amazing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's anything you want me to add into my next swatch video, please leave it down below because I have a lot more planned for you guys in the near future. Alright guys, the rain's just started, so I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!